Hey there, it's Snurgle. Welcome back to this playthrough of Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Well, last time we left France and we went to Ireland. We're looking for some medieval evidence, clues, that will help us solve these murders. Let's get going. Let's see. Okay, so this does definitely save in weird places. So, I think... Did we do everything with that?
Impossible to return the switch to its
Okay. Yeah, this... let me just double check something here. I'm going to go down here. Just because, boy, this is saving weird places. I really... Okay, so it did get everything. There was a jewel or something down here, and we definitely got it. Let's see. Yeah, we got... Okay, that's good. Okay. Well, let's go back up. Yeah, it's this... I feel like this checkpoints in particular places, it doesn't really save it when you save it.
What?
Uh...
Want a closer look at the gem, McGuire? You better hide that, mister.
Yeah.
What if the pixie comes back? You'll be in trouble then.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Underneath that costume is a psychotic killer.
Well, okay. I mean...
What do you make of this, kid?
Yeah.
That's one of Leary's towels. He'll skin you alive. That old windbag doesn't scare me. Anyhow, I'm only borrowing it. You're pretty cool, mister.
Yeah, we're done. Let's go.
See you later, kid.
Yep, see ya.
Hey, mister.
All right, so where can we go? We can't go that way. Can't go that way. We can't go this way. So let's go. Oh gosh, look, is it... Wow, look at all that hay. Holy smokes. Hey, buddy.
Hi, do you speak English? Well, no. What if I was to say no? Shrouded in denial. Poser of a paradox indeed. I gave him the look I'd perfected when I was 12 and was going to be the greatest hypnotist of all time. It was a killer. Are you attempting to hypnotize me? I was a little out of practice.
Could be a little bit from column A and column B. It doesn't have to be either or.
Does this tool mean anything to you?
Wow.
No, it doesn't. Is it used on sheep? No, it's for lifting the covers off drains. Never. How? Well, the end of the tool fits into the hole in the cover. They'd slip out. Angles are wrong. You'd never do it. I have. I did it in Paris. What can you tell me?
Wow, listen to the difference in that vocal recording.
Most of its history is long forgotten.
I wonder if some of this was put in for the remastered edition.
Stories to make your toes curl.
Wow. That's crazy.
This castle is said to be over 600 years old.
That's pretty old.
Have you seen Professor Pegram?
No, he's packed up and gone.
Do you happen to know where?
Back in England, I suppose.
Okay. Well, let's see. What about this?
Do you recognize the man in this photo?
Yeah, hear that?
No, but I wouldn't trust him.
It's a little echoey and the timbre of the recording is different.
Does this false nose mean...
Wow, that's really strange.
You're a circus clown.
No, just a clown.
What do you make of this tissue?
That's a sorry sight to wave about in public.
Fair enough.
What do you think of my flashlight? Those electric lamps are useful but limited in lifespan in my experience.
That's fair.
I was given one for my birthday, but it stopped working after a month. Well, the battery was probably drained. What? Nobody told me. I threw it away.
Right.
What do you make of this matchbook? Seems ordinary enough to me. Do you recognize the name on this card? I can't read that little writing.
Okay. I guess, is he supposed to be old or something? I'm not sure.
Oh dear me, no.
That's strange. Not...
This is the gem that Pegram found in the castle. So that's what all the fuss was about. I can't see why men would fight and steal and kill over a little bauble like that. Well, it's kind of neat the way it sparkles. Would you like to shake my hand? What is this? I don't do that male bonding. Did you happen
Ralph's car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and heard the racket.
Ooh.
An awful noise. A sports car, you say?
Mm-hmm.
A Ferrari, to be exact.
A racing car? And what was it doing here?
That's a good question.
Well, must have been lots.
Maybe.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Is that so?
Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot. How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the car.
I mean, the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
That's fair.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right.
Ooh. Ah.
Idiot responsible for the death of my neighbor.
Okay, that's pretty, yeah.
Killed by the car.
Oh no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
What for?
It doesn't sound like it.
What you say, it's too late.
Well, you can report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them.
Oh, well.
Question of superior acceleration, I put me money on the Ferrari.
That's fair.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Good call.
His uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do? If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack. What a monster.
Ooh. Climb the haystack, you say?
Here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said hazard. It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
You don't have to.
Why don't you look for Sean?
Stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvelous.
I have a feeling I'm the one who's going to be climbing that haystack. Oh, thanks, buddy. See you later.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar
Okay.
to contemplate the stack of hay.
Okay, we can do that. Let's go over here and see what's over here first. Is there anything else? Ooh, nice little pan there. Got fancy.
Pushing with all my strength got me nowhere. They didn't budge. I really need to start working out.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Pushing with...
okay. All right, let's look at the haystack. Let's climb it, maybe. Yeah, that is kind of an atrocious stack of hay there. Dangerous, too. There we go. Climbing up.
Stack of hay stopped, short of the top of the wall.
Doggone it.
Even if I stretched as far as I could, the wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland.
What?
I pushed my fingers into the narrow crack.
Ah, rock climbing, eh?
Several inches into the rock. I pushed my fingers into the...
What? Maybe we can use this as like a, what do you call it?
I inserted the end of the lifting key in the mortarless crack and gave it a firm shove. It remained lodged in the wall,
Okay.
jutting out to form a step.
I guess let's use it.
I tugged at the lifting key and found it was held quite securely.
Okay. Let's go. Hey, there's a goat. Okay, let's see what we have here. Hi, Mr. Goat. I'm just gonna walk right over here and oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is blurp around with this, so. Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
The rope by which the goat was tethered had become tangled on the old plowshare.
Oh, that was easy. Sorry, buddy. Maybe I'll untangle you when I come back. Maybe. No promises, because this is sort of how this kind of thing works. All right, see you later. Moo. Wow. Okay, so that's back out. What is in here? Ooh, what's this?
As I dipped my fingers into the soft white powder, I realized what it was.
Powder sugar?
Plaster of Paris.
Oh.
I'd used it in kindergarten to make casts of animal paw prints. I reached into the sack, but it was empty. I reached into the sack, but it was empty.
Okay, that's strange. And
I reached into
yeah, okay. What's this? Ooh.
The statue was too heavy to lift. It overbalanced into the sand.
Can we put it back up? Oh, I guess we can. Okay, it's not that heavy.
As I swung the stone upright,
Oh, oh.
the sand.
Okay.
I placed my fingers in the 5 impressions left by the fallen stone. It was weird. They fit perfectly.
I think I know what we need to do. Hold on. Let's grab some of this plaster of Paris.
I reached into the sack, but it was empty. I reached into the sack.
Do I already have some? Hold on. What's it? I don't. Maybe I already have some. Okay, maybe I do. Let's go back here. Okay.
I placed my fingers in the 5 impressions left by the fallen stone. It was weird. They fit perfectly.
Okay. There we go. I did not realize that I had gotten that. Yep, sprinkle, sprinkle.
I sprinkled the plaster on the sand until the holes were filled.
Okay, now let's see.
I smoothed the plaster level with the sand. It was my first experience of home improvement.
Ooh. Now let's move this down. Let's go back and snark around with this again. No. Can I? I want to blurp that down to smash down the thing.
I smoothed the plaster.
Yes, yes, yes. How do I? Oh, you know what? I think. I mean, just think about. Well, you don't compress plaster of Paris. You use water. So, sorry, buddy. All right, so let's go back to the pub, and get some water. This way. I'm trying to think. How would we? He's not going to let us take a. He's not going to let us take a thing, is he? Let's go into the cellar, because he's not going to let us take a glass. Oh wait, I know. Hold on. I know.
The faucet creaked, coughed, and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
Perfect. Hold on, let's do this. Nasty towel. Nope, hold on. There we go. Yeah, we'll get it nice and wet. Then we can just squeeze that over the plaster of Paris.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
Okay, turn it off, save water.
I shut off the faucet as tight as I could, but it kept on dripping.
What are you going to do? All right. Back to the castle. Up this super dangerous thing. Actually, it's climbing pretty good. Up there. Down there. All right. And let's look at that. Let's see here. We have... I wonder how long plaster of Paris takes to set. I have no idea.
The trickle of water was quickly absorbed by the plaster.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
A solid piece of plaster from the sand. Underneath, it had formed a perfect copy of the statue.
Huh. I guess it had. Look at that. Well, let's take a look at this now. This is the obvious elephant in the room.
I tried in vain to move the panel. I tried in vain to move the panel.
Well, I think you know what we're going to do with this. We're going to use that plaster Paris cast on this next time. Thanks for watching this playthrough of Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Next up, we open a door. I'll see you then.